Not new game. How do we load our game? There. Yeah, we were in Hong Kong. Presume it's that one. Well, it's any of these, isn't it? Had we not got the lantern or something? I thought we'd already got the lantern. Did I not finish with getting the lantern? Yeah, we did. We opened that. Right. Window.
I'm no psychologist, but I doubt Kim would be impressed.
Oh yeah, we need to go talk to her and tell her we'd found our way out.
All the same.
Kim, there's a window out there in the hallway. Let's get out of here.
Finally. He's probably going to wake up at any moment.
That was loud.
This is taking forever. Boss should have been back ages ago.
Should I go see what's keeping him?
Nah, the boss said we should wait here, and orders are orders.
Why did it take so long, boss? Did you stay for a cup of tea or something?
Shut up. The girl wasn't alone. That guy Paddock was there too. They're gone. The maps too.
Paddock? I thought he was at the bottom of the harbor.
You thought wrong. They cannot be far. Tell the others and start a search. This time, I will watch him die.
Hey, wait. Let me check if it's safe.
Whose van's that? Was that our van?
And what's the grand plan now?
No.
We have to get to the airport. We'll be safe at my office for a while. I'll explain everything when we get there.
Over here. We found them.
Damn! Kim, the truck's running. Jump in and step on it. I'll cover you.
What about you?
Drive! I'll jump in the back.
They're taking the truck!
I can see that myself. Get the car.
We're gonna have a chase. Why did they just drop his gun?
Crap. Better find a way to get on the truck.
What
Need to
did
get on somehow. I can't reach it like that.
Have we got anything? The hook?
The pole's not strong enough to pull myself up with it. She's an excellent driver. For a woman.
Anything else? Pursuers. Can we not just drop the hook on them now? What else is there?
These idiots actually enjoy tailgating us. However, I'm sure they have short attention spans. We better get back on the truck.
Nothing I can throw at their car. There's nothing else.
I can't reach it like that. Kim!
Yeah?
Hit the brakes!
Are you crazy? Do you want those guys to run you over?
She's got a point.
I guess we just
Kim,
got to accelerate.
Pedal to the metal, Kim!
All right. Hold on tight.
I can't reach it like that.
Now slam the
They're
brakes on.
catching up.
Oh right, okay.
This thing's gonna fall apart if I push it any harder.
Kim!
So
Yeah?
now step on it and then
Full throttle, Kim!
brakes.
Hang on.
Kim! The brakes!
Okay, whatever you say. Everything
Good
okay?
morning, Kaiser.
Hurry up! Kim, we can't lead these guys to the airport. We've got to lose them.
But I know. Suggestions?
Stay on this road. I'll get rid of them.
How are you today? What's under the tarpaulin?
Tarpaulin is tied down. I can't pull it away.
Oh, you're such a limp. We've got a piece of glass from somewhere.
That piece of glass broke out of the windshield when the Chevrolet crashed. The glass is too far away.
Oh.
I really don't need to get shot trying to reach it.
Well, can you pull it with that?
Yeah, I think I could use that to pull the piece of glass towards me.
Hope you're doing fine today, Kaiser.
Whoa. Somehow he missed me. But shot the bamboo clean in half.
You've lost the bamboo. It's just dreadful. You haven't eaten anything, it's 2 PM, very late in terms of everything today. Oh no. You have to get something. Yeah, I'm doing not bad today. It's there.
The glass is too far away. I really don't need to get shot trying to reach it.
I had to go out and water the plants first thing. It's meant to rain this afternoon, but it was meant to rain yesterday and it didn't, so I thought I'd better go do it today. Can I lower the dialogue slightly, because it's a bit loud? Weetabix, yeah, they're okay. But I have to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top, and then they have to be milk, and then into the microwave for a little bit to warm it up. I really don't like Weetabix and cold milk. I prefer it warmed up. So that's the only way I can eat them. They're completely different when they're warmed up in milk. Why? Why the random question? Your friend in Australia also likes it warm. It changes the texture on them completely. And also the little bit of sugar on top just does something to them. It doesn't have to be much sugar, but
Well,
just
still long enough to try again.
you just bought some Weetabix, okay, while you're on a grocery run. Oh well. They're very like, they can be a bit like cardboard if they're just done in cold milk. They don't dissolve as, they don't soak up the milk as well, I think, in cold milk. Can I use that one there? Yeah.
Cut off a small piece of tarpaulin.
So if you want to enjoy them, warm them up.
The tarpaulin is tied down. I can't pull it away.
Did you not just... Oh, we've got a rag. What's the point of the rag?
An old engine. Looking at the exhausts, I'd say it's an 8-cylinder.
So milk, Weetabix, warm them in the microwave. I usually sprinkle my sugar on before I warm them up. Yeah, but definitely warm them up. And you can let me know what you think.
It's small enough.
I thought,
It's small enough.
yeah, I know it's small enough, but I thought you were maybe going to cut your hands on it.
I've already cut off a piece. That was risky enough. I better stay covered as long as possible. Fireworks crate. It's locked.
Weet-Bix in Australia, okay, and Weetabix in the UK. Yeah, well, it's definitely been Weetabix. It's always been Weetabix over here. We've had them for as long as I can remember. We also get little ones, bite-sized ones. I presume you've bought the bigger ones. Yeah, the big blocks. We can get packs at Weta Bites, I think they're called. And you can get them with little bits of chocolate in them and things like that. I could probably actually show you the little ones. I think we've maybe got a pack. Because my son likes them. It's usually the big bricks that I usually eat. So, can we swap back to her and see? Has she got anything here? Oh, it's a lighter, right?
It's a cigar lighter. I don't smoke.
He sent me a pic. Let me just go. Oops. Oh, let me just save this because sometimes it doesn't like me coming out. I'll leave it on that screen. This game is a bit fussy. Alright, they look very different. They look very different from our ones. Let me find a picture of our ones. Oops, don't want that one up there. Well, maybe not. It's maybe just a bad picture on the box. It's hard to tell from that. Here's our ones. That's our ones. Hey Lars, good morning. Sorry, we're discussing Weetabix. That's our ones. See, our ones are made, our ones, that's obviously Australia owned and made, whereas our ones are from, who makes them again? I can't remember who makes them. But we have these ones as well. See if I can find a little picture. Rather than that big massive picture. Yeah, right. Just be these ones. We also have these ones. Little tiny ones with chocolate chips in them. Mine look like nuggets with breadcrumbs, yeah. But it's definitely just wheat crushed up. There's not much to them. Yeah, I think we've got some. Look, 2 seconds, I'll see if I've got some and I can show you a real one. Yeah, you can use chocolate milk, yep. I just not had an avalanche of stuff fell down in the kitchen. I'll have to go and pick all that up later on. All my spices fell down. Oops, can't get into this pocket. These are the mini ones. Well, they've not got chocolate in them, have they? These were chocolate? Yeah, these are the chocolate ones. Look, they're tiny. But they have got chocolate chips in them. Or they're meant to. Yeah, they do have chocolate in them. But they're tiny. But we also get these ones. Could be a map here. Yeah. A mess everywhere. We get chocolate ones, big size ones. That's your chocolate Weetabix. They're coated in, they've got cocoa powder all over them, I think. They're very messy. That's the full size ones, and they've got chocolate. And then we get the normal ones that I just showed you the picture of. So yeah, but definitely in milk. Definitely in milk. Can you give me a second? I'll go pick up all my stuff that just fell in the kitchen. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I have this magnetic board, a big metal sheet in the kitchen on the end of one of my cupboards, and I have all these spice pots with magnets on the back, and they stick to the board, and they've all got the names what I've written on. So so I can see them all, and I can just pick the one off I want to use. And sometimes, if you knock it wrongly, they all fall down. Which is what just happened. So... yeah, for Indian curry, yeah. So... but they're handy, because they've got glass front, so I can see if they're almost empty and stuff as well. So... well, not glass, polyplastic. Otherwise, they'd be smashed to smithereens the amount of times I knock them all down off the wall. How's Lars today? It's meant to be very healthy, yeah. It's just pure wheat. There's nothing really in it. Hence, you need a bit of sugar just to give yourself a treat. Better get back to the full screen there. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you, Lars. Glad you are as well. I was up bright and early out watering my plants. My wife's away to her work. I forgot to change this over to my chat, so the window's gonna go in and out again. There we go. Right, we're back in the game. So yeah, yeah, I'm doing fine. We've got a key here. Look, what's that for? Okay, so you're an hour ahead, Lars, than me. It's 7:02 here. Got a mirror. Got a foot. Can I give him the key? Yeah, 1 hour in front, yeah. So not too bad. Lars is Norwegian. I'll have to get my bot to say good morning in Norwegian to you next time then. I've got it saying hello in a few different languages to various people. We have a key. I'm gonna unlock this crate with a key. We've got some fireworks.
Fireworks. I'll take a few rockets out.
Yeah, and we're gonna put them into the engine. Because that's what you do. We were meant to be getting our car back on Thursday. They didn't think they'd be able to fit us in until next week.
Tight fit, but it's a good one.
They're charging me a fortune and I'm getting it back on Thursday. I need to give that to you in the truck. It's the chillest shootout you've ever seen, yeah. They're not very good shots, are they? I mean, one shot at this firework crate and boom, up we'd go, really, wouldn't we? Can we stick that in the cigar lighter?
It doesn't get hot enough to light the pole.
Why not? That's what I wanted it for. I must have burned when I was a little kid. How old would I have been? I must have been maybe 4. I was in the car with my mum. She was driving along. And I'd pressed the cigarette lighter in the car. To push it in to set it lighting up. And then I took it out and I turned to my mum and I went, "What's this for?" And I stuck my finger into it. And I burnt the end of my finger. I remember that well. Never again did I do that. Never again. We need to find something to... Is there anything else in here? There's just the cigarette lighter.
I don't smoke.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can use it for other things.
A man can never have enough rockets in his pocket. Apart from right now, perhaps.
Anything else on here? The fireworks motor tarpaulin.
The tarpaulin is tied down. I can't pull it away.
Yeah, you keep saying that. I want you to cut the tarpaulin.
I've already cut off a piece. That was risky enough. I better stay covered as long as...
Let's give the rag to her.
Kim, don't head for the airport till we've lost them.
You've said that already! Don't worry!
Okay, I'll... Kim, don't...
You've said that already!
Okay.
Sorry, I need to do a go here.
The oily rag will burn, but I prefer it didn't do so when I'm holding it in my hands.
You and your friends were playing fireworks on New Year's Eve a couple of years ago. One of them failed to launch. It exploded on the neighborhood. Fastest I've ever run back to your house. Yeah. I guess I'll put that one there.
The rag around the end of the pole. I've lit the end of the pole. Perhaps
When we
action in an enclosed space, but as far as Paddock's concerned, fire makes any situation more exciting.
when we used to have the big firework display in the village here down at the harbour, I was always one of the wardens for going around collecting money and also making sure people were safe. Because we weren't allowed, they weren't allowed to have their own sparklers or anything at the display for safety reasons because there was so many people on the go. I quite often had to, I mean it even said no sparklers or anything as you went in. I quite often had to take sparklers off of people that had lit them. I had to put them out.
I haven't got anything for Fenton, in every possible sense.
Right, can we just set fire to this? Yeah, even the tiny sparklers, they just weren't allowed them. We didn't have the public liability insurance high enough for anything like that, in case anything went wrong. It's just too costly over here. We used to have a big bonfire as well, but we had to stop that because the insurance just went sky high, so it went higher than the rockets.
Put your foot down!
The engine's dead, boss.
Oh, no. Oh, damn it.
Well, we lost them for now, but they won't be far behind.
Then you haven't got long to fill me in, have you? What's going on?
You have to leave Hong Kong, Kim. The Tong Triad wants your uncle's notes, and they're not known for asking nicely.
What do they want them for?
I don't know. Yet. But you have to trust me.
Trust you? And how am I supposed to do that? You disappear for over a year and then turn up on my doorstep like nothing's changed.
Kim, forget about that for 5 seconds. You're not safe here.
And where do you suggest I go? I haven't learned to disappear into thin air since we last met.
Don't worry, my plane's fueled up and ready. We could leave straight away.
In your plane? And just where do you suggest we go?
Up in the sky?
I have some things to take care of in Tibet. You could come with me.
You're out of your mind! Until you tell me what's going on, I'm staying right here.
We don't have time for this. Come with me and I'll explain on the way.
I can't come with you. What am I supposed to do in Tibet?
Damn it, they're on their way here right now. Kimmy, either you get into the plane voluntarily or I'm going to bundle you into the cargo hold.
But it's ice cold in there. I don't even have any stuff. Sweater, makeup, toothbrush.
I've got stuff. Have it all if you like.
Well, I'll have a sweater. You can keep your toothbrush.
Whatever. Get moving.
Did you get Valheim downloaded, Kaiser? You said it was going to take quite a long time.
So, Fenton, I suppose we're safe now?
Yes. Yes, I'd say we are.
Good. Time to tell me your side of the story.
Okay, okay. What do you want to know? Where should I start?
Was it your fault that the dock workers died?
I was officer in command that evening. The situation was getting out of hand. The workers got violent, throwing things. That's why we wanted to pull out. Nobody was supposed to get hurt. I was about to get everyone withdrawn when Richard went down. A few of the dock workers dived on him. It was a split-second decision. I stayed, ran over to Richard. God knows what they would have done to him. Then things really got out of hand. Part of my unit followed me, and I suppose the workers thought we wanted to break them up. So they attacked us.
What happened next?
One of my men opened fire. You get bad orders, you lose your nerve. It happens. Everyone started shooting into the crowd. I tried to call a ceasefire. 8 people died before I did.
Good morning, Silver.
I should have left Richard behind.
What?
1 life versus 8. Easy maths.
You can't weigh one life against another. It's not how it works.
How kind of you. So now you're on my side. It was my job to know things might get out of hand. I had an order and I ignored it. We were explicitly told to withdraw to prevent people getting killed.
Fenton, that is so... I don't know. If you hadn't been there to help Richard, he would have been killed, and...
I know, Kim, and I don't regret having saved Richard's life. But I'm not proud of what I did. Those 8 men. Their families. That day is burnt into the back of my mind.
You mean being discharged from the army?
Yes. Among other things.
But if all that's true, then it was just an accident.
How are you,
Didn't
Silver?
it count for anything that you saved the life of the governor's son?
Richard was supposed to be kept out of it all. You never know what people
You haven't
might
played it
start
in
saying
it
if
yet.
they knew he
It's
was
going to be
there.
busy for you,
Richard pulled
Kaiser?
all the
Okay.
strings he could to keep me out of prison. I owe him everything. Other people wanted to see my head roll afterwards. The Empire had to find a way to appease the Chinese population, so the person responsible was dishonorably discharged from His Majesty's service. And I accept that decision. In spite of the circumstances, I had a job to do and I failed. Richard and his unit were deployed in northern India soon after. We've hardly seen each other since.
Fenton,
Yes?
why didn't you tell us about all this? Did you really think we wouldn't believe you?
Who knows?
But
The men who were shot were your people. I guess I figured it would change things between us.
you could have trusted us. My uncle missed you.
And
Oh, nothing. So, why don't you tell me what we're doing in Tibet?
curiosity killed the cat, you know.
Well, we've cheated death several times in the last few hours, so I reckon we're on a roll. Anyway, you promised you'd tell me.
Okay. Richard needs my help again. The irony of fate. He disappeared on an expedition. No trace of him or his men for weeks, but it's all top secret. So Lord Weston asked me to go after him. Unofficially, he knows I'd do anything for Richard.
And? What does all that have to do with my uncle's maps?
Obviously, Richard used them to plan his route. That's why I'm hoping the maps will help me find him.
And the Triads? Are they looking for Richard too?
I don't think so. But it can't be coincidence.
So, what do you want to do next?
Well, we're almost there. I'll drop you off in Katang before I start. You'll find a few decent hostels there. I guess I'll be gone 2 or 3 weeks. Once winter hits, I won't be able to cross the mountains. If I haven't found Richard by then.
Wait. Did I miss something? You're dropping me off in Pawang?
Katang.
Whatever, I'm not going. I'm not gonna wait in some dump in the middle of nowhere for you to ride in on your high horse and rescue me a month down the line.
Fine. What do you suggest? You're not coming with me? To say you're unprepared would be an understatement.
But that's not what I was saying. I just don't want to be left behind in some mountain village. There must be some larger city en route, right?
No, we're talking about Tibet. The only other option would be Lhasa, but that's too far out of the way. You're staying in Katang until I get back.
I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't notice, but it's been quite a while since we last saw each other. I'm not a little girl anymore. And you can't push me around like you used to.
I'm sorry, Kim. I just don't want to drag you into all this any further. The last time I tried to help Richard, things didn't go too well. I don't want that to happen again. You understand? Really, it's better this way.
Great, and what am I supposed to do while you're gone? Yak herding? Every little girl's dream. What if something happens to you? I'll be stuck there forever. Or at least until some other thoughtless gung-ho pilot accidentally strays this way and picks me up.
Kim, duck!
Is that German? Messerschmitt?
Damn it!
Did he just shoot at us?
A German fighter plane?
He just shot at us! I can't believe it!
What's he doing in Tibet?
I couldn't care less. He shot at us. He actually just shot at us. Shoot back!
Don't have guns on that plane.
No, shoot back! Machine guns, cannons.
I deliver sacks of rice to Kathmandu for a living. This is a cargo plane, not a war machine, and therefore, no, it does not have any weapons on board.
You're telling me we have no way of defending ourselves?
I didn't say that. Take the controls.
I used to
I'm
make
going to the back to take care of our little friend.
model aircraft kits.
Think of a plan.
I had quite a few Messerschmitt planes.
This canister contains distilled water for the hydraulic system.
Can I take it? Why don't we just throw some melons at them?
These pumpkins were going to Shanghai, but maybe I can get a better price here. Even if they are so old they're hollow. That's capitalism, baby.
I used to have all my model aircrafts that I'd made hanging from threads from the ceiling in my bedroom.
I'll take one with me.
What else we got? We've got bags of flour.
Flour? Thanks, Gus. Only one parachute.
We're gonna make it look like we've
Milk,
bailed
yeast and eggs.
out of the plane, haven't we?
Tasty loaf.
What else we got? Anything? We've got cords, we've got the parachute.
The parachute, a pilot's best friend. Best not let on I've only got the one.
Anything else? What's that pumpkin fixture?
The parachute was attached to this bolt.
Can we take it?
It's screwed in tight.
Yeah, but we've bound to have something. No? No? We can't unscrew it. We've got the door. Right, can I put that into the bag of flour?
Pumpkin had an opening to pour the flour into. It would work, but it doesn't. So it won't. If I add butter and eggs, I can make a tasty dough. But then I'd need a bowl, an oven, knives and forks. Maybe not so practical after all.
I thought maybe that would have worked.
The pumpkin's pretty hollow, but there's nowhere to pour in the water.
Can we not ram that onto the fixture?
We've got some holes in this baby now.
Now pour the water in.
Very good.
It's got a face on it,
Pour some water into the
because it looks like a face. Look, it looks like a face. Pour the flour in.
Now some more flour.
That into the... Yeah. What are we going to do with that? Throw it out there? Hold it up to the window?
If I add butter and egg,
We've done that, so what do we do now? Can I just throw... Can't just throw that out. I mean, the only thing I can do is throw that out the door, but it's not going to let me, is it? There's just the hooks and pumpkin.
pumpkins are quite heavy. I could carry more, of course, but I'm not going to.
So this is now filled.
The flour and water in the pumpkin have now mixed to become a thick, milky mush. Looks like army issue porridge. If I add butter and egg,
Can I throw that out the door? I've tried that one. I just thought we were dressing something up as a pumpkin, throwing it out with a parachute. It doesn't want to do that. So what we're meant to do then? I'm just going to move my camera back outside so you can see all the items.
this canister holds distilled water for the hydraulic system. The finest wheat flour, packed in practical 5-kilo bags. The parachute, pilots, the flour and water in the pump.
We've tried combining everything with everything. I know that doesn't.
If I add butter and eggs, I could make a taste.
Needs a bowl. We've done that though. It won't go out there, it won't go in there, it won't go in there. Can't put the parachute on there. Use the pumpkin or the door. Can I just use the door? Alright, okay.
With best regards from His Majesty.
Highly unlikely.
Fenton, the plane is on fire! We're on fire!
Oh no! He hit the starboard engine. Don't panic! I'll switch it off and try to stabilize us.
You can fly with one engine?
This baby's got 3, which means we've got 2 left. But don't worry, I'm an expert at emergency landings.
Oops.
Crap! I've never tried it with only one wing before. There's a field over there. I'm taking us down. Hold on tight!
Fenton!
How could you see a field when all that cloud cover? Several hours later, with ominous music.
It had better be important, Lieutenant.
Indeed. Our contact in Hong Kong has reported back.
Continue.
It looks like the cartographer's records have disappeared.
What do you mean? Disappear to where? And what about the cartographer?
He died just recently, only a few days after passing on copies of his maps to the British Recon Unit.
And the originals? Someone must have them.
The men we've assigned to the job assume the originals are in the hands of the cartographer's niece. Unfortunately, they were not able to reach the girl because a former soldier is protecting her.
Better and better. If you want something done, do it yourself.
In any event, the girl and the soldier were able to escape.
I am somewhat disappointed, Lieutenant. But very well. We will continue reasonably. Who is this soldier? Why might he need the maps? What kind of threat is he to us? Collect all the information you can on him and the girl. I will be flying to Berlin for a week. I expect answers when I return.
Jawohl.
Anything else, Lieutenant?
One of our recon aircraft is missing. It was on routine surveillance this morning and hasn't returned. I suggest sending out a search unit.
Yes, do so. If the machine has crashed, you must find the pilot as well as the aircraft. Get rid of any traces that might lead to our camp.
It will mean the majority of the men being sent out.
Yes. I emphasize once again. Find the crashed aircraft and eliminate all tracks leading to us. Our mission must remain confidential at all costs until we have opened the chamber in the monastery. After that, we will not need to hide from anyone ever again.
A Secret in the Mountains. Chapter 2. Tibet, 400 miles east of Lhasa.
What happened?
Oh, she's still stuck up in the plane. Is that it? He's not. Oh no.
Kimmy?
There. He's noticed her.
Can you hear me? Kim, please say something.
Damn it. I need to get up there fast.
We have a crate.
This crate was hurled out the plane, but it's still in one piece. True British workmanship. We can make an indestructible crate, but we can't build trains that run on time.
And still don't have trains that run on time.
I can't open it with my bare hands.
Have we got anything? No, we've got a propeller blade though. Can we not use that to prise that open?
I could use that to pry open the lid.
I just said that.
Who would have guessed? It worked. The crate's open. Let's see what we have here. A gramophone and a few records. Most of it smashed to pieces.
Okay, Lars, no
I'd
worries.
take a ration pack over smashed records any day. Although I'd take whole records and a working gramophone over the ration pack. Josephine Baker is all the sustenance I need. That sled was in my plane. I use it during the winter to unload cargo. It looks like the crash didn't do it too much harm, although the seat's missing. Looks like I can still use this. It's only the seat that's missing. I'll take it with me.
We've got a valley.
Crap. We've crashed in the middle of the uncharted Himalayas. We could be hundreds of miles away from anything. Nice view, though.
There's a light up there, look. Anything else here?
My Ford. It only made 199. Guess there's one less now. Still, I better get to Kimmy. She's almost as beautiful. I can't reach it from down here.
Do not use the sled as a ladder. No. We've got a few routes then. A few different paths. Maybe we go up this path, gets us up to the top. Can we get to the ledge?
I could reach Kim from that ledge over there.
Can you get there?
It's too steep and icy. I can't climb up there without help.
Can we use the sledge to climb up there? No. The table?
That won't help me climb up there. The table isn't high enough.
If he keeps saying the same thing over and over and over and over again, we can give him a broken record.
Whoa! Good boy! Good sheep!
Always knew my computer had plenty of RAM in it.
Yagali's trying to defend its territory. I'll leave it to it.
We have got incense
They look
sticks.
like ritual incense sticks. That must be an Argali, a type of mountain sheep. That's the second biggest sheep I've ever seen.
What's that down there? Weird
I
lumps.
haven't the faintest idea what that is.
It could
Looks
be.
like coal, though.
Well, it's not going to be, is it? We all know what that's going to be.
This seems to be a place of worship for the locals. Although it looks like they might have more popular tourist attractions.
Can we use the table as a shield? That's what I would have done. Can I combine that?
I can use this to replace the
Yeah.
missing seat.
Horn? Can we not use the horn?
The record's shattered and the rest of the gramophone's MIA. Not promising. I don't really need a sled with legs just now.
Might have been handy. Right, let's go the other way. See if we can find something for the... get rid of the goat. The sheep. Okay, we've come down even further now. Okay.
The wrecked Messerschmitt. Looks like it didn't get much further than my little Ford. Good. Might be something over there I can use to help Kim. I need to get over this crevasse first.
Can we not put that there? No. Scosh. We've got adverts in 2 minutes. There was a streamer that thought they can be able to get enough money from streaming to be able to afford their weekly groceries. Did you have to burst their bubble reality? Yeah. Yeah. How are you today? You've been playing more Foundry. I still haven't tried that out. My son has it. So I do have access. I keep meaning to try it out. I might try that out next Tuesday. If I don't get many other games in this week. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Glad you are too. we're getting on okay with
That's
this so
nearly
far.
a 200-meter drop. Lucky I'm not afraid of heights, or anything at all. If I could take a run up, and if it weren't so slippery, and if the wind were a bit calmer, then maybe, just maybe, I'd be able to jump over to the other side. However, this massive collection of conditionals does give me the feeling that my plan might be a tad too risky.
Can you not get on the sledge, slide down and go wee over there?
Lush white snow.
Yeah.
No point trekking up there for no reason.
No, there's plenty of reason. Look at this up there.
You know what? If I could pick up enough speed on the sled, I might just about make the jump across the crevasse. However, there's really not enough snow cover to get me all the way.
Food's here.
Damn it. That would have been heroic.
Partners with hustle can afford full-time streaming. Yeah, I'm just seeing how it goes. I might have to we'll see how it is by the beginning of next year. I might have to go back to less hours and part-time job or something.
No point trekking up there for no reason.
Can we not do that? What did they say?
You know what? If I could pick up enough speed on the sled, I might just about make the jump across the crevasse.
So why?
However, there's really not enough snow cover to
Okay.
get me all the way. Damn it. That would have been heroic.
So we need to get more snow down here, do we? Can we not just Can we not get an avalanche or something? Snowdrift.
A big pile of snow.
Yeah, right. So can we not shovel that across? Or something?
I can use this to collect some snow.
Yeah, Kaiser's having a very late lunch. What are you having for your lunch?
I'll spread the snow evenly across the rock, but I'll need a couple more loads to get everything covered nicely.
Well, can you not just do that?
Okay, I'm done.
There we go. Right. Now we can use the sledge.
I can't believe I'm about to jump a crevasse in a sled, but it's all fixed up and there's enough snow. Made my sled better lie in it.
Green chili chicken. Sounds good. How's he going to get back? I suppose he can slide this over.
Can't believe that worked. Stunning. The wing's covering's damaged. It looks loose. There's some sharp edges. I can't remove it with bare hands.
Do we not have... Can we not just bash it? Prise it off with a propeller blade. Oops.
I could use that to remove the cover without cutting my hand. The wing's framework.
Can we not take some? He just pulled it out. Okay. What else do we have? We have a puddle.
It's a puddle of melted water.
Can I put that in there? I don't know what for yet.
The gramophone horn has an opening in the bottom. This makes it an impractical liquid receptacle.
Can we not take the wheel? We might need that.
The tail of the wreck has caught fire. This isn't a moving picture, though. It's not about to explode. Though, if it did, I'm sure that somehow a lone cartwheel would roll out of the wreck. Most of the cockpit is missing. Looks like the pilot got out in time. Let's see if I can find anything useful.
Jacket. Binoculars. Is that it?
Ah, that'll work. I can cut out the jacket lining to find some kind of document.
Got some lambskin.
Okay, I'll put the lambskin on the sled so I'll have a nice soft seat next time. Hey, this is starting to look like an animal.
Oh. Can we make it look like another sheep?
And now for some legs.
It's
Wow,
gonna look
this
like a
thing is
goat.
Uncannily lifelike. I mean, if I squint my eyes a bit, it starts to scare me. If my German's up to scratch, which it isn't, but let's assume it is, then this is the permit you need for safe escort through a foreign country during a military operation. I should have a closer look at it. It's in German and Tibetan. It says the holder of this document is ensured safe passage at checkpoints and a certain level of immunity with local authorities.
Okay.
I can see 2 seals down here. One's Tibetan government, but I don't know the other one. Some kind of German organization. The Tool Society. Never heard of that before. Regardless, looks like the Germans are here with Tibet's blessing. Something for Lord Weston once we get home.
Presume that's the same
See
seal.
2 seals. Never heard of that.
Okay, anything else on there? Vital?
The name of the operation seems to be written up here. Vril. Ah, of course. Vril. Why, that means... Actually, no, I have no idea.
What does
that
Vril
means.
mean?
Something
Hi,
German,
Luna.
probably.
I'm gonna look up what Vril means. Yeah, here, yeah, you'll get something in a second. As soon as my phone comes alive. There. I'd like a keyboard up so I can type, thank you. Right. The Power of the Coming Race, originally published as The Coming Race, is a novel. No, it's not that then, is it? It's a Vril. All right, Vril was a German UFO, an advanced aircraft spacecraft supposedly developed by Germany during World War II. All right, okay. It's not. It's a theory, so it's not. It's a conspiracy theory, so it's not. We don't know if it's true or not. Where are you going? I was about to give you a treat. Did you just wander off? Right, so we've got the fire and the spuddle. Can I do anything with the puddle? Probably not. Can't put... I'd need something to fill that up with. Better keep that. Can we wet the puddle? No. Right, so can we get across here again?
The wing of the aircraft. The wing is too heavy to take with me, but I can push it over the slippery ground.
Well, why don't you do that? Good morning, Monterey. And Sophia, good morning. How are you both today?
That's nearly a 200-meter drop. Lucky I'm not afraid of heights, or anything at all.
Can I get over there? Yeah. Right, let's go back to the goat. And let's have our fake goat.
I wonder what'll happen next.
Oops.
Ah, it destroyed my beautiful handiwork. Oh well.
What's this? Horn and
This
leather
horn
strap.
was all that survived the Argali attack on my sled. Hey, maybe that's what happened to Richard. A heavily armed military patrol wiped out by killer goats.
Okay, let's take some sticks.
I don't want to steal these and end up getting smited. Oh, ancient Tibetan god, if you want to hold on to these, please give me some sign. Nope, I guess we're good.
I like all your emotes. Right, so we've got our sticks, our horn. You found a magic mod for Vintage Story. You're in luck. What does that let you do? What sort of magic is it? We've got our alt. What's this say?
Seems to be a place of worship for the locals. Although it looks like they might have more popular tourist attractions.
Okay, maybe we can't do anything with that. I might pick these up. It's probably
What
goat
are those
poop.
strange lumps? Looks like coal. Or... oh no, of course not.
I told you it was
It's
that.
poo. Not to be confused for little lumps of coal, this is in fact frozen Argali dung. I don't make a habit of finding and hoarding feces, but Fenton's first rule of survival is you never know when the strangest things might come in handy. Besides, it doesn't really smell that bad. To be honest, I even seem to recognize a slight but quite pleasant herbal aroma.
We've got Luna. Luna has a... She's giving you the high five. There we go. Got our chicken leg up in the air. Right. Can I stick them on there? No. Okay. I just thought maybe. Nothing else here. Let's go this way again. How do we get up to this ledge? Or we can use that. It's a ladder.
Kim!
Thank goodness. She's alive.
Kim! Can you hear me?
Damn it, she's unconscious. But I'll never get her out of the wreck without her help. I need to wake her somehow.
The dung.
I don't think she's into that sort of thing. Smelling salts or anything a bit more perfumed might be a good plan.
Quite a good effect on the snow, isn't it? Blowing. What about the incense sticks then?
It could work. If it was lit.
Okay, we need to go back to the fire.
I'll light one of them. What a stink. Perfume's not really a man's thing.
What about this dung? Can I put that in the puddle? No, something must go in the puddle then. Something about the puddle. It's quite a good sound effect on the snow, isn't it?
It's burnt down. I need a fresh one.
What's this up here? Parachute.
The parachute from my plane. I can't reach it.
You never can reach it, anything. You need to
The
get
propeller
longer
blade's
arms.
too short. I can't reach the parachute with it. The cockpit's completely crushed. Kim's lucky she doesn't have any real injuries. Perhaps I can push the cockpit to the side a bit and then pull Kim out. No chance. I'll never get Kim out of there without her help.
How do we get the parachute down from there? How do we keep this lit?
It's burnt down to...
Try it again, will we?
I'll light one of them. What a stink.
So if I run back with it as quick as I can.
No thanks.
No, it's burnt down again.
It's burnt down.
So how do we keep that from burning all the way down? Do I need to put it inside something when I lit it? Let's go do that.
I'll light one of them. What a stink.
Right, so it's lit.
I have no idea if dried dung is flammable, or if a smouldering incense stick would be enough to light it.
But
As
you
long
could
as
go-
I'm holding the dung, I'd really rather not try.
Okay. Can we put the dung into something else?
Pleasant aroma or not, this stuff is better off in there than outside, and I feel more comfortable about it.
Okay. Can I put that into the puddle? No. Can I put that into there?
The incense isn't hot enough to light the dung.
Can I do that onto there?
Let's see. That stuff actually burns, and it doesn't even smell that bad. Finally, a stroke of luck.
Okay, can I go back there? We'll use the dung on her?
I don't think she's into that.
Right, so if we do that into
I've lit
there.
an incense stick. The smell from this thing could wake the dead.
This smoke is vile. Let's hope it wakes her up. Kim! You alive?
What? Yeah, I think so. Oof, what's that awful smell?
Sorry, I had to wake you up somehow. And I didn't really think you'd like the alternative. Are you sure you're okay?
Pretty sure. My head is aching and I'm cold as ice, but other than that, everything's fine.
We have to get you out of there. Help me lift the roof of the cockpit.
What's the name of the magic mod, Manaway?
Damn it, it's barely budging.
Now what? You better have a plan B.
I'm working on it.
Whatever you're doing, do it faster.
Well, we can use the prop, can't we?
I need more strength to get the cockpit off. Sharp propeller blades plus cockpit equals open sesame. Blades plus soft flesh equals a very angry Kim. Better leave it alone.
Can we not get the parachute down?
Hang in there, Kimmy. I'll find a way to get the cockpit open.
Hurry up, Paddock. It's freezing cold. I'm starting to get really mad at you.
Oh dear.
If only we could get the parachute down.
The propeller blade's too short. I can lift the cockpit a little bit, but not high enough to free Kim.
I mean, surely she could just stare at the way of the...
Sharp propeller blades.
We need to make it less sharp.
The stick's just smouldering. That's not enough. I've already lit. I think, yes, it would